Oh my God, y'all. I am so nervous. I cannot even believe this. I am so nervous. So, this has been 14 years in the making. If you know me, hey, I'm Janice Anderson, founder of Significant Life, CEO of Marua Consulting. Significant Life is a life coaching community for high-performing Christian leaders and women who want to live, lead, and serve from an anchored place. It is a safe space for the people who are everything to everyone. It's a place where you can be challenged and coached and be the fullness of yourself and grow and come undone if you need to, and get it done if you need to. All of that. Marua, my strategy company. Can y'all tell I'm nervous? And I'm rarely nervous. But I'm very nervous. I started it in 2006 to help Christian leaders expand their reach without compromising their message. Since 2006, y'all do the math, it has expanded, and I've served lots of leaders, and I help visionary leaders, those who have visions that are driven by purpose, ones that I can stand behind. Me and my company and my team help them build brand and expand their vision using strategy and execution and mentor coaching if we need to, and training. And I have my front door open because right now, look at what has arrived. Hold on, let me get it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, oh my goodness. So 14 years ago, I joined this online. Everything was new at the time. Like Facebook was new. I've been in online and digital marketing space. So many people might not even notice I'm a marketing girly. I'm a business girly. I have been for years. I actually went to school for communication and marketing, and I have a master's in business administration with an emphasis in international business relations and marketing. I eat, breathe, sleep this stuff, communication and marketing. I love it and have for a long time. I think in terms of strategy, I think in terms of marketing, but I wanted to do it and use my gifts for people who had powerful messages that can literally change the world, not just people who wanted to make a lot of money and get seen by a lot of people. And so I would do it at work, but also do it on the side for my church. And in 2009, I joined this program with Andrew Morrison called Write Your Book in 30 Days. And oh my gosh, I'm dating myself because Facebook at that time, you just connected with your friends on Facebook. And I had been familiar with online marketing, but at the time it was, MySpace. It was the MySpace era, the Links era. Oh no, what is it? I can't think of what the name of that thing was. I mean, pay-per-click era, all of that stuff, right? And, I used to be the director of marketing and PR for a company that was the largest internet broadcast service provider to faith-based organizations, Streaming Faith and 316 networks. So I was often helping Christian organizations get their message out, expand their reach using internet broadcast technology. There was no YouTube. But I realized that Christian leaders, though they had a really great message, they had a great mission, they had a horrible message. And the way that they would get their message out was bootleg, and it was subpar, and it just burned me up. I mean, like, if a Christian organization, a pastor, a church, a paraministry, a Christian leader who really their mission and vision when out in the world really got out, if it really got out, like really got out, somebody's life could be changed forever. And I was like, why your stuff looks so subpar? Why are your graphics, average? Why is your copy, all churchy? Why are you saying things that nobody else would say unless you're within the four walls and you have to be a part of the in crowd to even know what you're talking about? So just people would hire me. Those who could afford me at the time would contract me to help them with their things on the side of what I was doing. And I thought, what if I wrote a book about it and I shared the principles of expansion, what it really means to expand your reach. And you could use it whether you're online streaming, direct mail, whether you are speaking, whether you're a church, a Christian leader, a paraministry, a Christian business owner. And I wrote the first version of this book in 2009, published it on my birthday, January 1st, 2010. As an ebook. And for the past 14 years, so much of life has happened. And I had 2 babies. I got a divorce, started all over, remarried, started this book, put it down, was told, man, Janice, this is awesome. It has commercial quality, had no money, no car, negative 1.1 credit score. All of life has happened. Daughters graduated college, but I didn't stop. And so I'm excited because y'all get to see me actually get the book. Like I birthed a baby. So, oh my God, let's open it. Okay, so anyway, here's the book. I'm seeing it for the first time. And I'm published by an independent publisher, Valiant Path Publishing. So shout out to Sharonda Greenlee, who in so many ways has always supported me, believed in me, given me opportunities, always called me as their consultant for the Global CME Church, supported my vision, and then also said, can we republish your book that you originally self-published? And I was like, yes. So here's the book, y'all. Oh my God, let's see what it looks like. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a book. Y'all, I got a book. Like it's a real book. And I'm so proud of the book. Like I'm so proud. Oh God. Y'all have no idea. I'm proud of this work. I'm proud that I brought it to completion. I'm a writer. I was a writer for a long time. And so I know it's well written and it's a good work. Like, if you do the stuff in this book, you're going to expand your reach. You're going to serve people. It's going to be excellent. It's a good book. I know it is. Not because I wrote it, but I put a lot into this book. I rewrote some chapters and did a lot of stuff because I wanted it to be good, I've invested a lot in my training and my studying. Don't have time to go through all of that to become this woman. And I've heard a lot through the years, and people say stuff like, your book should be a high price, oversized business card. And that's not what it is for me. I wanted to create something that it's like a textbook that you keep going back to it. It's principle driven. And it's filled with real life stories. And there's nothing in here that I wrote that I haven't done with either myself or my clients. And I have great clients, and they're not just pastors and Christian leaders. Yes, some of my clients are mega churches, but some of them are Fortune 500 companies, institutions, nonprofits. I do other things, but this is what funds my significant life. It is the other skills, talents, and abilities that I get to do. And I enjoy doing it, and I'm doggone good at it. And so to see this in a form that I can put in my hand that's not just in my head or not just talking to my girlfriends or telling my husband or my clients, because my clients, they get the goods. I'm excited to show y'all, my book, Expand Your Reach Without Emptying Your Pockets. Build, brand, and expand your vision 90 days at a time by me. So they came today, and I have them. I don't even know that we have the link yet on my website to get this book. The website is up. But I don't even think the link to purchase is there. But let me show y'all. Doesn't it look good? Look, expand your reach without emptying your pockets. Y'all, I done went through 2 name changes since this book came out. I wrote it. I was one person, got divorced by the time I republished it. It's a field guide. It's not just words, but there are activities. You do the actions at the end of every chapter. I wrote this with the principle. Oh, look at me. I didn't want I didn't want like a raccoon. It's going to be on the internet looking like a raccoon. Okay. But I wrote this book. I started with a story of either a client or most of these stories are clients. Most of the stories are clients. There are two stories that are not clients, but people who embody the principles that I respect, and I know everybody else is a client, if not me. So there's a story that shows the principle in action. It's the principle. And then there opportunity for you to put it in practice, like literally, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to know. This is what you need to own as your own for your company or your vision or yourself or your ministry. And this is what you need to actually go and do. He's here. All right, it feels so good. Okay, I should probably look at it, huh? I'm just excited. Look, it looks so good. Look. Oh yeah, this the other thing. I'm a marketing girl, so it gotta look good. It's an easy read. I got great stories in there. It's even if you're not a believer, the principles are solid principles. You can get your copy at expandyourreachbook.com, expandyourreachbook.com. Even if you're not a believer, the marketing principles, the expansion principles, and the strategies here work. If you're a believer, this tells you why it works. It's like, this is why I do what I do. And we live in a day and time where we know it's not a build it and they will come. That day really never existed. But now when everybody is saying that they do what everybody's saying they do, and it's a whole bunch of false claims, fake news, fake Christians, sorry. This is if you are serious about the call that God has on your life and you want a blueprint and a strategy that is Holy Spirit inspired, that is honorable of biblical principles, but is also written by a woman who is a businesswoman who loves Jesus and is filled with the Holy Ghost and hears him all the time. You need to get your copy of this book and get one for your team. So everybody needs this if you have a vision that you're called to grow. So I just wanted y'all to see, I'll do a real marketing thing. Clearly, this is not a real one because I ain't even doing all the things I know to do. But I want to thank my husband. I want to thank Andrew Morrison, Pam Perry for introducing me to Andrew Morrison. Pastor Van Moody, who wrote the foreword of the book. He's a bishop now. Bishop Hannibal Moody, who wrote the foreword. Pastor Williams, Jasper Williams III, the late Pastor James Henry Mason III, who wrote something in here, wrote an acknowledgement. Pastor E. Dewey Smith, Dr. E. Dewey Smith, who gave me my first chance to to really serve. And he gave me free reign to do what I do as a marketer and a communicator for ministry way back when we were in Macon and even when we moved to Atlanta. Every client that I've ever served, Bishop Rudolph McKissick, Streaming Faith, Accenture, gosh, I've had so many clients over the years. Barbados Tourism Authority, thank you for believing in me and allowing me to bring Christian comedy over to the island of Barbados. And now they're using it consistently. It's a natural part of their flow. That was a big risk because, comedy over here in the U.S. may not be the same as someplace else. And so that was huge. All my clients who ever trusted me with your vision, whether you're a big church or a nonprofit organization, Junior League of Atlanta, AT&T, I know y'all don't know. I don't talk about this. I just do what I do, and I love being able to do what I do. And I get to do it in the way that I get to do it. And I just thank you for every individual and every organization, the Urban Leadership Academy, Urban CEO, all my friends who pay me to support them, Robin May, Lee May, Transforming Faith Church. I mean, hey, and my daughters who tolerated, supported, believed in me, stayed up late nights with me, let me go to the library, Barnes and Noble, be on 100 million webinars. My husband, who I had this caked and baked before we ever got married, and when I got ready to rewrite it and re-release it, he has been so incredibly supportive. Okay, go get it. Expandyourreachbook.com. Y'all got to see me open it first. I'm excited. This is what I want to say. Two things before I go. Don't give up on your dream. Pick back up that thing that you laid down and see it all the way through. See it all the way through and be proud of it. Celebrate what you've created. Celebrate what you get to do. Celebrate God working through you. And then I wouldn't be Janice, former ministry marketing mentor. That's why I used to come out with, that was my moniker, ministry marketing mentor, turned CEO and coach and founder. I will say this: expanding your reach is not optional. It's mandatory. Failure to do so is not modest. It is selfish. When you fail to expand your reach, when you fail to write the book, do the webinar, teach the class, start the coaching program, build the community, launch the church. When you fail to expand your reach, start the nonprofit. You are denying other people the opportunity to experience God through you. If you haven't gotten your copy, you can go to expandyourreachbook.com. I'll do formal marketing now, but I just wanted y'all to see the book is here. I love y'all, and thank you for always supporting me these 14 years as I was testing out my strategies on y'all when y'all didn't even know. Love you, and talk to you soon. Bye.